Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Flavio Miguel, and in this video I'll be reviewing the new Kylie Cosmetics Lip Blushes, and by the end of this video you'll be able to see my makeup demo. It's a Valentine's Day inspired look. I hope you guys enjoy, so keep it on. So what I'm gonna do, I'll be talking about the product, I will try to describe its texture, I'm gonna apply them of course on my own lips just to see how does it feel. I'm gonna be doing also some swatches so that we can see exactly how those colors look like. There are 4 different colors, and I'll be also comparing the lip blush with the regular Kylie liquid lipstick so that we can see exactly what is the difference between one product and the other. And I will be doing a monochromatic look, Valentine's Day inspired look, and I really hope you guys enjoy. This is how it looks like in the package. All the 4 different colors, I think it's super cute. It says that it's a creamy to powder texture, which means that it should feel more creamier on the lips than the regular liquid lipsticks, and it would dry as a powder layer. And the effect that you're gonna create is a kind of a blotted lip. The intensity of these colors you could build up by adding more layers onto the lips. I cannot wait really to try all of them. I did try some of them already. Actually, I did try all of them. Don't wanna lie to you. But I didn't have the opportunity to make a review for, so that's why I'm doing this video for you right now at this very moment. So we have 4 different colors. This first color, it's called Bikini Bud. Bikini Bud. The second color is I'm Blushing. I'm Blushing. The third color is called Butterfly, and the last color is Cherry on Top. Right out of the packaging you're gonna see that the container has a matte finish. It's quite different than the regular Kylie liquid lipsticks. I do have here a Kylie lip kit, by the way. This is Bite Me, and this is how they should look like outside of the packet. We can actually see is that the liquid matte lipstick comes in a clear glossy packaging, and the lip blush, it comes in a opaque or matte finishing. This is what would define the products when you look them next to each other. So without any further ado, we're gonna be doing some swatches over here. So let me get my arm ready for you. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Exactly. So the first color that I'm gonna be swatching is Bikini Bud. When I look it over here, it looks like a very pale flesh tone, very lip color, very much one of the trademarks of Kylie Jenner. One of the things that we can see is that at the moment that I apply on my arm here, the finishing is already kind of powdery. It's quite intense for something which is slightly more transparent than the other, but we're gonna be comparing the intensity of them when I'm gonna compare them with the matte liquid lipstick. The next color that I'm gonna apply on my arm, it's called I'm Blushing. This should be the darkest color of the 4 colors. So outside of the package looks like this, and next to each other, that's how it looked like. I'm Blushing. All right. Has a slightly more reddish purple color. I think it's quite pretty. I'm Blushing. The second color that we're gonna be applying is Cherry on Top, this one. Next to the other colors, Bikini Bud, I'm Blushing, and Cherry on Top. So let's do this. You can see that it has a more blue undertone. Red with a blue undertone makes your teeth look whiter, so it's a very convenient color if you wanna have a Colgate smile. Anyway, I'm kidding. So this is the third color. I think it's quite nice. And now we're gonna go on the last color, which is Butterfly. Butterfly, fly, butterfly. Now, how is going to be the payoff on my arm for this swatch? Oh, that's really beautiful. I think I got a favorite already. Butterfly. That's quite pretty though. Now what I want to do, I'm gonna apply a little bit of Bite Me next to it so that you can see how does it actually compare to each other. Oh, alright. I think we can definitely see already the difference. You will also see that the matte liquid lipstick, it's very liquidy, and when you apply it, you still see a little bit of this wetness on your arm, or on my arm. But now let's just smudge this one a bit. Now I'm gonna smudge this one. Yeah, well, you can definitely see a huge difference also on my fingers, but a huge difference here on the payoff Okay, the properties of this product. So it is a creamy to powder texture. You can build the intensity of the color by adding extra layers. Doesn't dry your lips, and I already compared another day when I try it. It does feel more comfortable. So I think for everybody that likes how convenient it is to apply a liquid lipstick, but experience a kind of a dryness on their lips, I think the Kylie Lip Blush could be a very good substitute for your regular Kylie liquid lipstick. So I think you should just try it, just like I'm gonna do it right now. And I hope you guys help me figure out which one is the most beautiful color. Put on the comments, tell me which colors you like the most. By the end of this video, I'm gonna also talking about the one that I liked it the most, all right? So I hope you guys enjoy it, what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's go. The first color that I'm gonna try is Bikini Butt. I'm gonna start from the lower lip. The applicator, just like on the matte liquid lipstick, feels very comfortable on your hand. That's quite a nice color. And so far, you know, I haven't put any lip primer on my lips. What I can tell is feels very, very comfortable on my lips. Very lightweight, which is a plus. Now I'm gonna just add more layers just to see how it's going to react. Well, curiously enough, it didn't become darker, but also not super more intense. What I can actually tell is that the color just became slightly more solid. How do you guys like it? So this is Bikini Butt. So the next color that I'm gonna apply on myself is I Am Blushing. So let's see how it's gonna look like. I really wish you guys could actually feel the texture that I'm feeling right now on my lips. It feels very buttery, very, very comfortable. So I'm blushing. I am blushing. How do you guys like it? It's nice. It's more intense. Something for evening, for a Valentine's date. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next color. It's Cherry on Top. Cherry on Top. So let's see how this is gonna look like. Okay. That's the color that I said that has more blue into it. You can actually see. I'm gonna try to go more transparent over here so that we can actually see with one transparent layer and a second layer on top of it. So this is one layer. You can actually see that the edges are not really sharp. It feels so comfortable. I cannot get enough of this texture. Okay, now we're gonna go to the second layer just to see the difference in intensities and what they actually said about building up the color, okay? So that was one layer. This is with a second layer on top of it. Can you see any difference? One layer, two layers, all right? I'm gonna go now a third layer just to see how it's gonna look like, so keep it on. This is the third layer. I think that it doesn't get more intense, it does get more solid and more even color. One of the things that I'm noticing about going with extra layers on top of the first one is that it doesn't get chunky, or how can I tell? Okay, let me try to explain differently. Every time I need to retouch a matte liquid lipstick, what happens is that it actually doesn't work putting a layer on top of the other. I prefer to remove everything that I have on and then redo the lid again. Because what I notice is that it becomes this kind of baked layer, and it becomes this kind of crack lip or crispy lips, if I could say it like this. But with this one, this doesn't happen. It's almost like it's designed for all the layers to blend into each other and to create that very solid and intense color, if you know what I'm trying to explain. I think you know. Well, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to the fourth and last color, and then we're gonna see which one I like the most, all right? All right, just a small insight information, that last color, Cherry on Top, took me a little bit longer to remove off of my lips. Maybe because the layers that are applied, or because of the blue pigmentation into that red color that really got into my lips. So it's all clean again. So let's go to the last color, Butterfly. Let's check it out. Oh, that's really pretty. So these are 3 layers of butterfly. How do you guys like it? Wanna see it again, all the other colors? So this is the first color, the second color, the third color, and this is the 4th color, butterfly. Which ones you guys like the most? Please let me know in the comments. It's really nice for me to know this kind of feedback. Again, feels very, very comfortable. Shall I tell which one I like the most? I like them all! No, I'm kidding. Well, I do like them all, but I think I like butterfly the best. I think it's such a pretty color. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing a monochromatic Valentine's Day inspired look, only using the lip blush. I'm gonna add some on my face, some on my eyes, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm very curious to know what do you think about my final result, okay? So keep it on. I'm just gonna first go one. Another thing is playing with fingers. One of the things that I like to do is to stample with one finger, but then I mix with a clean one. Okay, so here. And if I feel that I need more color, I just go back where I have a little bit of the extra one and I add it. This looks really cute. So with, without it, with, without it, with, without it, with, without it. I think it's nice. Actually, I like it a lot. Let's do the other cheek. So what I did is, it's like first once, all right? So the middle finger is the one that I use to apply, but my index finger is the one that I use to spread out the product. Okay, so index. And really kind of high on the cheeks. That's nice. Isn't it cute? I think it's super cute. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply some on my eyes. As you can see, I have nothing on my eyes. So I'm gonna use a Kylie liner in the color matte brown, just to accentuate the root of my lashes, just to create some kind of power over there. I don't wanna go with black because I want to keep it light and romantic for Valentine's Day. So I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm gonna use a slightly bigger brush just to fade it out a little bit more. Okay, and now we're gonna be doing some magic. I'll be adding butterfly on the top of my eyelid and all around to match with the blush that I just created. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start over here. 2 dots. Using a synthetic brush, I'm just going to blend this out. Very funny on the eyes because when you look at here in the mirror, I don't know how it's coming over on the video, but it does look almost like just a regular powder eyeshadow. I have to thank that cream to powder texture. I think it's really pretty. I like the monochromatic feeling of it. I might add a little bit more on my cheeks. First, I'm gonna correct a little bit the lower lash line, but before we go on it, I'm gonna apply also a little bit of the lip blush against the lower lash line. For this, I'm not gonna go with the applicator like that because it might be a little bit too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove from the brush here, and from here on, I'm gonna go on the lower lash line. Just going slightly more oval. Am I the only one that likes this a lot? I think some of you might be wondering, but is it safe to wear on the eyes? Well, if you're a makeup artist, believe me, you're gonna put anything anywhere you want to. And how damaging can be, it's just makeup. That's the mentality of a makeup artist, just so you know. So I'm gonna add some mascara, I will correct my skin, and then we're gonna put up more lip blush on top of my cheeks to create a more intense blushing effect, okay? So give me just a second. Right, base is fixed. I'm gonna put more lip blush on my face. This is how it's turning out. I'm gonna do something different. Now I'm gonna go a little bit on top of my nose. Again, using the brush. So right now I'm gonna add some highlighter. I'll be using Ice Me Out by Kylie Cosmetics. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add a little bit with my fingers right in the middle of my lips. By the way, it's still feeling very comfortable on my lips. It's been quite a while already and I am loving it. Let's mattify my face just a tiny bit in specific places so that we can play with the textures. But I want to keep it nice and matte right in the middle because I don't want to look sweaty. Right here. And now, just to make this look a little bit more fashion, I'm gonna add some lip oil on the top of my eyelid just to create this nice glazy eyes effects. I think it's gonna turn this look really up. Well, now we're talking, darling. And to play even more with the texture, just let's go just a little bit on the lips. So how do you guys like it? It's nice. Is it approved? Alright, so what are my final thoughts about this product? First of all, I cannot stress enough how comfortable does it feel on my lips. It feels very buttery, it glides very easily into my lips. It doesn't dry my lips out, which I think it's a big plus. The colors, they are really nice. This one that I'm wearing here is Butterfly. It's my favorite. Let me know on the comments which one of the 4 colors you like the most. Do I think you should invest in buying another one of those? Yes, because if you wear this one and you love the way you apply it, but you don't like as much the dry sensation that some of you might experience, then you should definitely try the lip blush. As you can see, it's kind of multitask, or at least I'm trying to make it very multitask. I did a completely look, Valentine inspired. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments. See you all next time. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and have a very nice Valentine's Day for everybody, even if you are alone. And don't forget to shine and glow because you are beautiful.